Angus, he's been with us since day one, and he's been through every part of the project. He probably knows more about restoration and what a stream does and what it needs than just about anybody around. And he started this kind of work right from what I'm told from when he was a kid. So this guy probably has more knowledge, more capacity than just about anybody.
You got a new one too, do you, Ken?
Well, yeah, and I'm not sure if it's the right size. I think mine may be too big.
Oh, bragging, are you?
Maybe not.
Yeah, these older sure have grown up in here. Isn't that amazing?
We're cleaning out the catch basins, which get filled up with gravel and sand during the winter storms. And we've built these catch basins specifically to prevent a lot of that material from getting into the side channel, which is where the fish spawn. So that's what we're doing first today. And that requires us to shut off the water into the side channel and put an insert pipe into the outlet, and that bypasses the water into the area we want to be digging, because it's very muddy, very messy. So this way we prevent a lot of the mud and debris from going back down into the side channel.
You mean to tell me we don't have a compressor? We got to do this by hand?
Yeah, buddy.
Why did I come, Ernie?
When that's stuck in there, before you put it in, you attach that, and you got to.
I've had less trouble putting a safe on, for Christ's sake.
Now, Ernie.
No, I wouldn't go any further.
I don't think I'd want to go any further in my pot.
Nope.
We're gonna blow.
That's good enough. Give her a blow job.
The reason we're doing this kind of work right now, this time of the year, is because the small fish, the majority of them, have left. And the larger fish haven't yet come. And there is a window from the 15th of July to the 15th of September when the river has its minimum number of fish in it. So that way you disturb them the least. If we don't remove it, what happens is this sand silt will cover the spawning gravel and suffocate the eggs. This restoration work is not quite what most people think it is. It's not nice, warm and fuzzy stuff some of the time. It takes this kind of activity and this kind of machinery, and sometimes a good deal of brute force, to put back in good order what it is that we humans have spoiled. And that's why we need to do this. We shouldn't have to need to do it. Since the sponge, which is the forest, is gone. When the trees were removed, the slow release of water went away, and now we get peak floods and then extremely dry periods. And that's a consequence of the removal of the forest, requiring us to do this while the forest rebuilds itself again. And in that way, return the sponge, then the violence of the winter storms will diminish. Where's this eel?
Here we go, right here.
Okay, excuse me, Ernie. I gotta cut this.
You didn't bring your jar.
Oh my God. This work we're doing today is not dissimilar from what we nowadays call an artist. I'm a painter. And what I try to paint, try to understand, is nature's design. And as one gets more and more attuned to what that actually is, it's actually been hugely helpful in looking at a stream over a long period of time, noticing what it is that nature actually wants. And so to try and replicate what the greatest of all teachers can teach us, nature, is everything. And if we can understand it, do as best as we can to replicate it, we probably do the planet and all its creatures a very big favor.